Maybe you've gone on vacation, yet maybe you haven't. Or maybe you just can't decide on where to go this summer, especially with so many options of beaches. With summer coming to an end soon, now's a good time to learn about the best beaches to visit in the whole world, right before 90-degree weather and melty popsicle sticks are replaced with 50-degree weather and sweaters. First up, we have Navaggio. Located in Greece, specifically on the Ionian island of Zakynthos, Navaggio Beach has dazzling white limestone cliffs behind its sandy shores with sparkling turquoise water that's textbook to a beautiful ocean. It's regularly featured in travel magazines and has been listed multiple times as one of the most beautiful natural settings of the country. Interestingly, it's been nicknamed Shipwreck Beach because of the rusty remains of a shipwreck that lies upon its sands up ahead. And ironically, the beach is only accessible by boat, but the scenery gets better the closer you get. Up next, Ölüdeniz. Ölüdeniz is another great beach to visit and is located on the turquoise coast of southwestern Turkey. It also has the most gorgeous waters, and there's a few activities you can do, such as snorkeling and scuba diving. These activities are so popular specifically to this beach because of its calm and crystal clear waters and amazing marine life to see. While its long sandy beach is perfect for relaxing on, the gorgeous scenery all around it certainly warrants exploring. Ringed by beautiful mountains, the dazzling Blue Lagoon, for which Ölüdeniz is famed, is a must-visit, while many people go paragliding to enjoy the view of the beach from above. Next is Whitehaven Beach. Located in Whitsunday Island in Australia, this beach is a must-see as well. Whitehaven Beach has bright white 99% silica sand that's eye-catching to its many visitors, as well as the gorgeous shades of turquoise of the water. Beachgoers can do other activities besides just tanning and admiring the beautiful scenery, and can swim in the water and walk to popular spots such as Hill Inlet, an inlet on the northern end of Whitehaven Beach, and Chance Bay, a quieter area of the beach that overlooks Pentecost Island. Like Navaggio Beach, this 4-mile-long stretch of sand is only accessible by boat, helicopter, or even seaplane from Hamilton Island, as well as Arley Beach on the mainland. And while you're there, you can also take scuba diving tours of the world-renowned Great Barrier Reef. And now, Reynisfjara. Have you ever seen black sand? If you haven't, you should definitely come and visit this next beach. Iceland isn't most commonly known as a summer vacation hotspot, but its plethora of volcanoes has visitors in awe and surprise. Letting them have a unique and fun beach experience on Reynisfjara is like no other. Iceland is actually home to many black sand beaches that are made from volcanic ash, but the best one to visit is Reynisfjara in South Iceland. With its unique jet black sand, an enormous cave, huge offshore rock formations, plus a series of basalt columns, it's a beach experience that will make your vacation unforgettable. The beach is also near a seaside village, Vik, which is known for its Icelandic lava show, and it's actually the world's only opportunity to safely observe molten lava in person. They also have fun outdoor adventures like glacier hikes and ice cave treks. Another is Papakolea Beach. Located on Big Island in the classic place to go to the beach, Hawaii, it too has rare sands. It doesn't have black sand like Reynisfjara or luminescent sand like Whitehaven, but it has green sand. In fact, it's one of 4 green sand beaches to ever exist in the world. But how is the green sand on it made? And what's a deeper history behind this beauty of a beach? Well, for starters, the name has an interesting meaning. It means plover flats, after the Pacific golden plover, BigIslandHikes.com says. This hike travels to a green sand beach located in a bay cut into a side of Pu'umahana, a cinder cone that erupted about 50,000 years ago. The green sand is created by a common mineral in Big Island lava called olivine, which stays deposited on this beach because it's heavier than the other components of the lava. And U.S. News gives instructions on how to reach it. To reach the beach, which sits south of Mauna Loa Volcano on Mahana Bay, you'll have to hike nearly 3 miles down from its parking lot. Though the trek can be challenging, the unique setting is well worth the effort, the source says. So if you're in Hawaii, check out this landmark as well. And now, South Dune Beach. Most people think of Canada as a place to visit during the winter or fall seasons. However, did you know it has one of the most beautiful beaches? Yep, that's right. South Dune Beach is actually located on House Harbor Island of Quebec and is one of the 12 islands that make up the Magdalen Islands in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. What makes this beach so beautiful is its giant, towering red cliffs. Not only do these cliffs provide a gorgeous contrast to the Gulf's blue water and the shore's white sand, but they also keep waves small, making the beach an ideal choice for families, U.S. News says. And if you want to bring snacks and other goodies, you don't have to eat on the sand, but can eat at picnic tables, so you can enjoy the view of the gorgeous waters as well. It's best to visit this beach during low tide so that you can explore the cliff's caves, and the nearby Cape Allright Lighthouse is also a place worth stopping by on this beach. Up next, Mayflower Beach. This beach is located at Dennis of Massachusetts, and while Cape Cod has many beautiful beaches, this one stands out from the rest. The Mayflower Beach is mid-Cape, and aside from the beautiful velvet sands and blue blue waters, beachgoers can relax at picnic areas, or they can go on the boardwalk. Plus, there's plenty of space for beach games. It's also best to visit this beach at low tide. Why? Well, when the water level drops to low tide, little tide pools are available for kids to play in along with tidal flats, letting visitors for miles in ankle-deep water. And now, Source d'Argent. Source d'Argent is located on Ladigues Islands, which is in Seychelles, and in the Indian Ocean off of East Africa. It's actually one of the most photographed beaches in the world, and just like Navajo, has been featured in countless travel magazines. One of the world's best beaches, Source d'Argent, contains a winning combination of large granite boulders studding the coastline, coupled with pink sand beaches and coconut palms. With the warm waters of the Indian Ocean lapping at its shores, pristine and untouched nature all around you, and exotic birds flying overhead, it really does make for an island paradise like no other. Touropia describes it, as well as having listed it at number 1 on the list. Up next is Nungwi Beach. This beach is located in a very much occupied fishing village of the same name on Zanzibar Island. Nungwi Beach is one of Tanzania's most hyped attractions, and a big part of what draws visitors in is the same for all the other beaches we've mentioned: sand. It has fantastic coral sand, which also has a luminous glow. It has that same beautiful glow even after nightfall. It has easy swimming water, and if you go at sunset, it creates the most beautiful scenery for a lovely beach getaway. And with this comes several other attractions at the beach, such as restaurants, beach vendors, bars, resorts, and even outfitters for water sports and excursions. Popular activities on the beach include deep-sea fishing, sunset cruises, and trips to the popular Nakupenda Beach sandbank, which is off of Stone Town. But for the quieter aspects of the beach, come with observing the marine life at low tide. When tourists wade through the shallow waters during the low tide, they can spot beautifully colored shells and small marine animals. And aside from marine life, ironically, cows tend to roam by the southern part of the beach near the Z Hotel. Lastly, Copacabana Beach. Copacabana Beach is located in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Rio de Janeiro has always been a vacation spot, but this beach is a must-go if you're looking for an upbeat, fun time. This beach is not only one of the most beautiful, but it's also one of the most famous beaches in the world. This beach has 3 miles of glorious golden sand, different from the white sands of other beaches mentioned previously, with a party-like vibe. The skyline is made up of jagged mountains and unique Art Deco and modernist architecture. The beach's boulevard copies this same style with a swirling black and white mosaic pattern designed by landscape architect Roberto Burle Marx. This beach is more of a party zone than a relaxing zone and acts as the city's social hub. Common activities on the beach include sunbathing or playing volleyball, with vendors selling all sorts of food and drink items like popsicles and shrimp skewers, as well as caipirinhas and ice-cold beers. So if you want more of a party scene on vacation, Copacabana Beach is the place to go. So, will you go to any of these beaches? Which one did you think was the best? Let us know in the comments. And before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe.